Hey, good morning. It's day 10, May 10th, and I'm in Julian right now, about to head back to the trail. Give you a quick look at this room. It's a comfortable little room. All the comforts of home. Very nice. It's been a zero here. Now I've got to start making some mileage. Unfortunately, this is the last hotel stop before Idlewild. So I got quite a bit of trail I'm gonna have to go through before I get to a hotel again. So I spoiled myself today, but well, what can I do? Currently, we're at Scissors Crossing. Well, that's where I'll pick the trail back up again at Scissors Crossing, which is, oops, sorry, I was zooming in, about mile 77. So Warner Springs is mile 100. So I got good 30 miles. And then Idlewild is going to be mile, let me find the turnoff. I think this is it here. Yep. The Idlewild turnoff is 179, so I got to go 100 miles without a hotel. Oh boy, oh well. At least I'll get some distance going. Climbing this morning, shouldn't be too hot, but we'll see. And I'll probably stay either at the Third Gate Water Cache, which is 15 miles away, or I just pick up water there and go 2 more miles and make it a little bit shorter into Warner Springs the next day. We'll see how I feel. All right, let me check out and go hitchhike and try to get back down to the trail crossing. Just heading to the post office where you're supposed to actually hitchhike out. Luckily there's no one there, so at least got a shot. It's really hard if there's a lot of groups. We shall see. Yep, everyone pushed on, I guess. Still plenty of water, though.
Oh yeah, no, they keep this up too.
Oh, there's a trail register. I guess I better sign it.
Yeah, I personally don't take donations, so I ask you if you want to donate to Warner Springs.
Okay.
90% of their budget for their community service for the year comes from hiker donations.
Well, I'll definitely donate for them.
Yeah, when you go in the building, they got a desk there and they have you sign in, and there's a donation can right there. Just tell them, Ghost twisted my arm and said I had to put something in here.
You got it. I'll take care of that.
Yeah, because I've always suggested that people do that, and the last couple of years anyways, if I asked the gal this year and she says, oh no, 90% of the budget. And I said, okay, well I'll twist arms this year then.
No problem.
So
I have no problem donating.
that's my charity.
Well, thank you, sir. I think I'll sign the roster and get going. So.
Yep. You don't forget your poles.
That's why I'm going to go over here with the roster.
Yeah. Well, one thing, whenever you set your pack down somewhere,
Yeah.
set your poles through the chest straps or tie them loosely to it.
That way you don't.
And that way when you go get your pack, oh yeah, I was going to get my poles. I wasn't going to forget those.
Well, thank you, Ghost. I appreciate it. You have a good one, man. Starting out, this is Scissors Crossing, as you can see. And trail is right back over here. I came in there the other day. Really tired and sore, so feeling much better. It's a really nice water cache they provide. Let me sign this trail log and get busy. All right, back on trail. Slightly overcast, which is good. It feels nice and cool this morning. I'm going to enjoy this, and that is downhill at the water cache. He's going on as well. He just came in from the Rodriguez Road, so he's got a few miles on him already. You can feel it in the morning when you first start hiking. Whew. Back to the PCT. Don't know why there's a wrench there. That's a weird one. Okay. And now we climb. Another view of Scissors Crossing and that giant desert that I came across. Almost seems surreal that I crossed that in the middle of the heat. Wow. Yep, that was an interesting time. And that's the mountains we came out of. So now we go this way. Way up there, there's a person walking. Over there's another person coming around the bend, crawling up. So I thought I was all alone, but there are some people up ahead of me. This thing's destined to keep winding and winding. You see that lower pathway down there. Natural agave. Look at that, growing in the wild. Still climbing. You can see all the trail. Scissors Crossing. Maybe this is the last we'll see of it. I don't know. Let's turn the corner and find out. I'm surprised at the number of crows we see in the desert of all things. Big ones too. And I still haven't lost Scissors Crossing yet because looks like we switched back over that way too. Scissors Crossing. It's 10 o'clock, hour and a half of climbing steady. And I think this time we're not going to see it anymore. So bye Scissors Crossing, bye Julian, and onward to Third Gate in Warner Springs. And of course mile 100, which I should reach tomorrow. Well, these trails today, they're doing a lot of these switchbacks where they come in, go all the way down, go all the way back, go all the way back in and out of all these little fingers. So instead of being super steep, it's just a lot of mileage. But I expected both, and I'd much rather have this type of climbing than straight up the hills like we do back home. So I'll take it. And you can see where people are using little flat spots to tent, spend the night. Problem with these is if you get any flash floods, you will get washed away in the middle of the night. So not ideal, but I can understand any port in a storm, especially if it's really windy. So there's another little one right there too. Oh well. You can see the trail way over there coming all the way around. Finally making this big turn back, this dog leg turn. Oh, I believe we have first gate. We want to go to Third Gate for the water cache. Just got to lift them up. It's a lot of fun. All right, continuing on. Okay, just took a little break. It's 12:38. Not quite 4 hours, but I've gone 9.5 miles since Scissors Crossing. So I'm making good time. Third Gate's 5 miles away, so probably another 2 hours. I got to climb this all the way to the top up there. So I thought I was at the top, but apparently no. I was only halfway. But oh well, now to keep climbing. Okay, second gate. This one looks a little broken, so it's not being used. Funny. There's how the trails come here now when it used to be through there. Oh well. All right. Heading up to third gate now. I'm sure it's more of a climb. So okay, that's it for this area. We're turning the corner and we're going inward. So goodbye, Scissors Crossing Valley. Whatever you call that. Almost to third gate. Hopefully around there somewhere. We'll see. See you there. S2 1 mile. I guess that's a peak. Nope, we're going this way. Almost third gate. Somewhere around here. So I think this is third gate. Finally. Yeah, it is. There's a big 3 on it. Alrighty. Well, this is definitely my place where I'm gonna rest, maybe even cook some early dinner before I keep going further. 3, a big 3, third gate. Now let's find the water. Oh, there we go. H2O. All right, there we go. It's lunchtime.
Hey there.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Another wonderful day, huh?
Yeah. Come on through.
Thank you. You staying here tonight or kept going, huh?
I was thinking about it, but since it's only 2, I think I'm gonna walk on.
I know, I'm so tempted to stay here, but it's like, geez, it's so early.
Yeah.
You know, Barrel Springs is about 10 more miles from here, too.
Oof. Yeah, I'm probably.
Yeah, Barrel Springs is nice.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
a really nice area.
Yeah.
But, yeah, who knows?
Yeah. Cool. Well, if you're getting close to the water. Then
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get the water. Have a good one. Oh, yeah, third gate. Come to Papa. All right, let me ditch the pack and get me some water. Okay, we have left third gate water cache, and I'm now doing that 5 mile uphill stretch, which is the last uphill before we start descending into Warner Springs. See where we came from earlier today? That's back toward third gate. It's a long way because the trail's underneath here and goes up and around. Really long way. Whew. It's funny, they just had a staircase. Nope, found the tent site. That's where I'm going to set up. I'm done for the day. Gotta get back in there. Oh, here. Trail.